Everyone talks about the chemistry and relationship between JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. Now, I actually studied the Kennedys, but this week what I wrote about on my Substack is actually the psychology behind this couple. Everyone talks about the chemistry, the beauty, but never the psychology, so let's look at it. The relationship on the outside did look beautiful, but on the inside it was volatile. There were intense highs, there were intense lows, there were substance use issues, there was certainly ADHD, frequent conflict and couples issues. There's a strong speculation that JFK Jr. was struggling with symptoms of undiagnosed ADHD. Specifically, what could be observed was impulsivity, risk-taking, difficulty with regulation, and with making good decisions. Not just in his relationships, but in his life and even in the activities that he selected. ADHD is not just about focus, it actually has to do with emotional reactivity, sensation seeking, difficulty slowing down under pressure. And when that goes unsupported with no clinical help, with no psychologist following you, it can show up as relational instability, issues in your couple, constant conflict cycle, and sometimes even high-risk decisions, like flying a plane in poor conditions with limited experience and taking people you love along with you. This is not about blame, it's just about understanding how unaddressed psychology shapes outcomes in the world. Because with the right support for self-regulation, structure, and targeted help, there's a real possibility that their story and its tragic end ends differently, that they would have ended differently too. We romanticize these relationships, but it's important to note that intensity without self-regulation, without the right psychological and relational tools, is not love and it's not romantic, it's just volatility. I write a much deeper breakdown of their dynamic and of John's mental health on my Substack, so please go visit it at my link in bio.